My name is not I was, nor is it I will be, but I am. To really know me, you must know me in the present. You cannot know me as I am unless you come to me every day. You cannot know me as I am unless you abide in me. Here you have had a taste of my judgments. You are about to see me in other ways. You will not be able to fully know me as I am until you live in eternity. Here, the different aspects of my nature all fit together perfectly, but they are hard to see when you are in the realm of time. This great hall reflects a part of me that the world is about to see. This will be an important part of your message, but it will never be all of it. In one city, I will send my judgment, but in the next, I may send mercy. I will send famine to one nation and abundance to another. To know what I am doing, you must not judge by appearances, but from the reality of my presence. In the times that are now coming upon the earth, if your love for me is not growing stronger, it will grow cold. I am life. If you do not stay close to me, you will lose the life that is in you. I am the light. If you do not stay close to me, your heart will grow dark. All of these things you have known in your mind, and you have taught them. Now you must know them in your heart, and you must live them. The springs of life issue from the heart, not the mind. My wisdom is not just in your mind, nor just in your heart. My wisdom is the perfect union of both mind and heart. Because man was made in my image, his mind and heart can never agree apart from me. When your mind and heart agree, I will be able to entrust you with my authority. Then you will ask what you will, and I will do it, because you will be in union with me. Because of the difficulty of the times in which you are called to walk, I have given you the experience of beholding my judgment seat before the appointed time of your judgment. Now your prayer has been answered. What you did not understand was that during the time when you were waiting for me to answer this prayer, I was answering it every day through all that I allowed to happen in your life. It is better to learn of my ways and my judgments through the experiences of life than to learn them in this way. I have given you this experience because you are a messenger and the time is short. You already knew what you have learned here, but you did not live by that knowledge. I have given you this experience as mercy, but you must choose to live by it. I will use many messengers to teach my people to live in righteous judgment, so that they do not perish when my judgments come upon the earth. You must hear my messengers, and obey the words that are from me without delay, for the time is now short. To hear them without obeying will only bring a more severe judgment upon you. This is the righteous judgment. To whom much is given, much will be required. These are the times when knowledge increases. Knowledge of my ways is also increasing with my people. Your generation has been given more understanding than any other generation, but few are living by their understanding. The time has come when I will no longer tolerate those who say they believe me, but do not obey me. The lukewarm are about to be removed from among my people. Those who do not obey me do not really believe in me. By their lives they teach my people that disobedience is acceptable. As Solomon wrote, because the sentence against an evil deed is not executed quickly, therefore the hearts of the sons of men among them are given fully to do evil. This has happened to many of my own people, and their love has been growing cold. My judgments are going to come more swiftly as grace to keep my people's heart from giving themselves fully to evil. They are about to know that the wages of sin is death. They cannot continue to call on me to deliver them from their troubles when they still love sin. I will give a little more time to judge yourself, so that I will not have to judge you, but that time is short. Because you have been here, even more will be required of you. I will also impart more grace to you, to live by the truth that you know. But you must come to my throne of grace every day to get it. I say to you again, the time has come upon the earth when no one will be able to stand in truth without coming to my throne of grace each day. What I am about to tell you is so that you and those who are with you can not only live, but stand and prevail. As my people stand and prevail over the time of darkness that is coming, the creation will know that light is greater than darkness. Life and death have been planted in the earth, and life and death are about to be reaped. I came to give you life. The evil one comes to give death. In the times ahead, both will be seen in their fullness. I will therefore give those who obey me an abundance of life such as has never been seen on the earth before. There will be a distinction between my people and those who serve the evil one. Choose life that you may live. Choose life by obeying me. If you are choosing me, and the light that is in you is my true light, it will grow brighter each day. By this you will know that you are walking in my light. The seed that is planted in good soil always grows and multiplies. You will be known by your fruit. As the Lord spoke, his glory seemed to increase. It was so great at times, I thought I was going to be consumed by it. His glory burned, but it was not like a fire. It burned from the inside out. I somehow knew that I would either be consumed by his glory or by the evil I would face after I went through the door. His words were penetrating and gripping. But I knew that it was even more important to behold his glory. So I was determined to do just that for as long as I could. His appearance was more brilliant than the sun. I could not see all of his features because of the brightness, but as I continued to look, my eyes adjusted some to his brilliance. His eyes were like fire, but not red. They were blue, like the hottest part of the fire. They were fierce, yet they had the attraction of an endless wonder. His hair was black and sparkled with what I thought at first were stars, but then I realized it glistened with oil. I knew that this was the oil of unity, which I had seen in a vision before. This oil radiates like precious stones, but it is more beautiful and more valuable than any earthly treasure. As I looked at his face, I felt the oil begin to cover me, and as it did, the pain of the fire of his glory was more bearable. It seemed to impart peace and rest, and only came upon me as I looked at his face. When I looked away from his face, it would stop. I then felt compelled to look at his feet. They were like flames of fire, but they were more of a bronze or golden flame. They were beautiful, but also fearsome, as if they were about to walk with the most fearful of strides. As I looked at his feet, I felt like an earthquake was going off inside of me. And I knew that as he walked, everything that could be shaken would be shaken. I could only stand it for a moment, and then I had to fall on my face.